Hansi Flick's message to the club is blunt and unambiguous. He wants options on the bench, and he wants them now. Across training sessions and briefings, Flick has made it clear that a certain versatile defender, a left-footed player with the ability to cover both left-back and centre-back roles and win aerial duels, is essential to his matchday plan. The issue isn't talent, it's paperwork and the old arithmetic of a full squad list. Barcelona can boast excellent talent depth on paper, but squad registration rules and a crowded roster mean that every name added must be balanced by movement elsewhere. That is the pressure Flick has placed on sporting management this week. The club has reportedly prioritised the registration of a senior goalkeeper, but Flick's eyes are fixed on the defensive balance. If Alejandro Balde is ever rested or injured, the manager wants a reliable replacement who can slot in without forcing a tactical scramble. Gerard Martín, the player now at the centre of these conversations, ticks many of those boxes on playing profile. Left-footed, comfortable defending in wide areas and strong in the air, the kind of utility defender a manager trusts when rotation or emergencies demand it. Bringing him into the matchday squad would give Flick the freedom to rotate, preserve key starters and change shape mid-game, something managers at the top level prize when chasing titles and navigating multiple competitions. But the practical reality is messy. To make room for Martin and others, Barcelona must accelerate outgoing operations. That means tough conversations about contract terminations and loans, some immediate, some that could be wrapped up only as the window winds down. Names have surfaced in these talks, experienced players whose exits might be negotiated to balance the books and free a slot, and young prospects who may leave temporarily to secure minutes elsewhere. The club is reportedly exploring options ranging from mutual terminations to renew and loan deals, each carrying distinct complications. Mutual terminations can clear rosters fast but cost stability. Loans can satisfy development goals while keeping assets under contract, but they don't always create immediate registration space unless handled precisely. The timeline is unforgiving. Flick needs the registration sorted ahead of upcoming fixtures where rotation will be vital. If Barcelona stalls, it risks heading into important matches without the defensive cover Flick trusts, and that's not a minor tactical inconvenience, it's a genuine threat to early season form. There are also tactical subtleties that underline why this is more than a bureaucratic story. A left-footed defender on the bench changes substitution calculus. It preserves the option to switch between a flat back four and a three-man centre defence, to defend crosses with more aerial presence, and to hang on to the ball under pressure by giving the coach a like-for-like replacement. Without that kind of bench option, managers are often forced into recipes that play to their opponent's strengths. For fans watching from the stands and from home, the coming days will be telling. Will the club move quickly to satisfy Flick's demand, making the necessary outgoing agreements to register Martin and cover other priorities, or will negotiations drag, leaving Flick to improvise and perhaps compromise on his ideal matchday set? Both outcomes carry clear consequences. Swift, decisive squad management signals unity between coach and sporting department and gives the team tactical flexibility. Delay or indecision hands leverage to rivals and can unsettle a dressing room expecting clarity. At the heart of this story is a simple idea about modern football. Success is built as much on the planning paper as on the training pitch. Managers need choices, players need clarity. Registration deadlines and transfer arithmetic aren't glamorous, but they shape who takes the field. Hansi Flick's insistence is a test of that machinery, of how quickly Barcelona can translate tactical wishes into registered, available players. Over the next few days, the club's actions will answer a larger question about direction and priorities. Will Barcelona act fast to give their manager the defensive insurance he's asking for? Or will bureaucracy and cautious negotiations leave Flick to face the opening fixtures with fewer options than he believes are necessary? Whatever the result, this deadline showdown is a flashpoint that could define Barcelona's early momentum and set the tone for how decisive the club will be when strategy meets the calendar.